It sounds like what you need right about now is some good old-fashioned real talk from me. I'm sorry, he's keeping you as a backup plan. Don't give that room to be a second option. When it comes to us ladies, we don't keep a guy we really want to be with on the fence. I need you to know that. I need to drive that into your head. This girl just isn't down to dating you. Don't worry, because karma actually catches up to people like that. Let's just jump right into it. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jane Lawrence and I am your love doctor. On today's episode on Talk With Me, I've got a series of emails that I will be touching on. In this segment on this channel, I have dedicated time out for where people could send me emails in case they're going through some sort of situation in their relationship or marriage and they need someone to, shed a more different light from a different perspective. And this is what I'm doing here, shedding more light. All you just need to do is send an email to talktojuicyjane@gmail.com. Remember, a problem half shared is a problem half solved, right? So I'm here to give you my own opinion on what I think that you should do or what you shouldn't do. All right, so let's get right into it right away. I have a question here that says, hey Juicy Jane, how are you doing? Thanks for the good job that you're doing here. I have been in a talking stage for 5 months now, and he just told me he wants to talk to other people because he doesn't want us to get attached, but he doesn't want me doing anything sexual or emotional with other people. What does this mean? Help. All right then, what does that mean? Okie dokes. Honestly, I feel like talking stage for 5 months itself sounds funny to me, and it's the audacity to demand that you don't get sexually involved with others while he's talking to others. It doesn't make sense to me. Now listen, if he really is interested, he will want to be committed to you sooner than later, unless he's got some personal issue that he isn't speaking of. But a man who is in love will do whatever it takes to be with someone that they claim they love. I'm sorry, he's keeping you as a backup plan or a second option because he clearly is in a process of getting the girl of his dream, and it's obviously not you. Honestly, even if you both finally get together, he won't be fully committed to you, and he will definitely leave once the girl he truly wants him. Listen, in a relationship, never you settle for anyone if you're not sure whether they want to truly be with you or whether they truly want you or not. As the famous quote goes, if he likes you, you will know. If he doesn't, you will be confused. All right? So if you have some dignity left, treat yourself better and leave him, because men often know what they want and they chase after it. I know you must have fallen head over heels in love with him for the 5 months that you've been talking with him, but it's better you get your emotions in check now before it gets too late. It will hurt you badly afterwards. Don't give that room to be a second option or to be a backup plan. You're better than that, and that's on period. All right, let him go. He's not serious about you. Now, moving on to another case that says, Dear Jane, I'm going through a rough patch with a girl right now. She's quite a bit younger than I am, but girls mature so much faster than guys do. We've been talking on and off for about a year now. We also work together. She has told me she loves me on so many occasions, and then she also says that she doesn't know how she feels. She goes back and forth constantly. All the while, I have fallen completely in love with this girl. She refuses to let me post pictures of both of us together on any social media platforms because she thinks the family will have questions. Yes, she posts pictures of her and other guys. Just the other day, one of my so-called friends blocked me from her phone on everything. This happened 2 days after she and I had a deep conversation and kissed. Now I can't even talk to her, and I see that she and my friend have been hanging out more often. It just seems to me that she doesn't give a care in the world about me anymore, but I still have to see her at work and stuff. I just want to be able to talk to her. She has become my best friend. What do? I feel worthless and like she's embarrassed to say she loves me. What is wrong with me? Sam from the UK. All right, Sam. Whew. thank you first of all for writing in. It sounds like what you need right about now is some good old-fashioned real talk from me. Like, let's just jump right into it. Now, you began your message by telling me that you're going through a rough patch with this girl, but then again you go on to say that you're not even dating her. That's a big red flag for me. This girl is not in a relationship with you, and quite frankly it sounds like she doesn't want to be in a relationship with you. I know this is a harsh and a difficult truth that you don't want to hear, and it's definitely not something that you want me to say, but hear me out. If she was into you and wanted to be your girlfriend, she would be your girlfriend, trust me. When it comes to us ladies, we don't keep a guy we really want to be with on the fence. On the contrary, what we do is that we jump into that relationship with full force. We don't even care what our parents think or what our friends would think. We just want to be in that relationship because we're so invested and so in love with a person or with a guy. So if this girl is citing her family, asking questions, she's lying to you. This is not why she isn't posting pictures with you on social media platform, or she's not allowing you post pictures of her and you together. She isn't posting you on her social media platform because she doesn't want people to know that she has a thing with you. She wants to be able to see other guys, all the while keeping you in the mix in case she gets, rejected or bored. As for your friend and the other guys that she's in photos with, she probably might be hooking up with some or all of them. She's basically just playing mind games to keep you exactly where she wants you to be. And in this way, you give her all the attention that she craves for without her actually having to date you. She goes hot and cold to keep you in constant state of distress and obsession. She wants all of the perks of having you around her with none of the obligations. Trust me when I say that you're really in a sick and twisted version of that friend zone, where the woman makes you think that she likes you only to pull away and leaving you hanging. You don't want to be in that situation. You say women mature more quickly than guys, but this behavior right there is manipulative and immature. She knows exactly how much you like her, and she wants to keep you pining. So doing so makes her feel safe, strong, and powerful. It makes her feel good about herself to have you falling all over her. Trust me, she's never going to be your girlfriend. And if she has a way, she's going to keep things exactly the way they are until she meets the guy she actually wants to date. And you know what happens then? She will ditch you or expect you to watch her dating someone else, maybe on social media platform, thereby making you feel a lot more crazier because you clearly misunderstood what you thought was going on. But don't worry, because karma actually catches up to people like that. I have no doubt this woman will eventually meet a guy she's super into, and he will pay her in the same coin. He will play mind games with her. It's the same old story. So let's bring it back to reality, shall we? All right? There is nothing wrong with you. I need you to know that. I need to drive that into your head. This girl just isn't down to dating you. It happens. It doesn't mean that you're worthless or unlovable. It just means that you have feelings for someone who doesn't have the guts to tell you she isn't into you romantically. And I am sorry that you're in love with her and then you have to see her at work all the time. Personally, I would look for another job if it's that easy somewhere else. But if you want to be the true badass, you need to tell her that you're pissed. This is not a cool way to treat someone. And I know that you think that she's your best friend or she's become your best friend, but she's absolutely not being a friend to you at all. She's stringing you along, dangling the carrot in front of you. The truth is, you will always want more. Even if you decide to be friends, friendship will never be enough. It won't, because you're invested emotionally. All right? You will always be torn apart, especially when she's with another person. You will always be into her if she's around you. And that would be great for her, but it will suck for you. So pull the band-aid off and go find yourself a girl who doesn't treat you like a garbage dump. Hello? And that would be it, guys. If you've got issues, relationship issues, marriage issues, sexual issues that you want me to talk about, you want to hear my opinion, what you need to do is send an email to talktojuicyjane@gmail.com and I will get back to you in this channel. All right? From me to you is I love you. My name is Jane Lawrence, your sex and love relationship coach. Goodbye.